want to welcome y'all. Thank y'all for joining me for the first of many content updates. Remember, hit that like, that follow, that subscribe button if you like the content. Let's go forward with this. The first thing I want to say is shouts out to Red Dead Online for showing the world how it's done, how real gaming is done. So we've been working with this beta for about a week now, and in this week we found out that the economy in this world was just pretty much unbalanced. It was broken. It was completely unbroken. Let's just be real. It was completely broken. It would take you 10 hours. What? It'd take you 10 hours to make a lot of money in this game, which was crazy real. So Rockstar put out a couple of updates saying that they're gonna be tweaking and fixing stuff, and this is what we hit with right now. This is the latest thing by Rockstar. You can find it at Rockstar Games on the announcement page, just letting you know. We want to thank y'all. We want to thank the Red Dead community for playing and sending us tons of valuable feedback during the first full week of the Red Dead Online beta availability. This feedback is crucial to help shape the game as we move forward. Today we are starting to implement the first set of adjustments to the game, including changes specifically geared towards creating a more balanced, fun, and rewarding overall experience across all modes and missions. These include, and I'll explain each one as I go through. Increasing the cash and gold payments across a number of different activities, including free roam missions, free roam events, replays of a Land of Opportunity missions, showdown series modes, and more. So what that means is they're paying a lot more money for you to do the missions. The missions are actually worth it to do now. And me myself, I love doing the missions, but they just didn't pay much. They didn't pay much as hunting. So I said, forget that. I want to go hunt. It's better for me to go hunt, get my money from hunting. So I did my hunting and fishing thing. So basically, that's another thing. We'll talk about that in a second. So that's basically what I ended up doing. Now, a land of opportunity missions. That's just basically the story mode. So basically, what they're saying is, in the story, if I remember how to get to. Oh yeah, no, I don't remember how to get. Oh yes, I do. I know how to get back to the story. So here we go. So not that story mode. Here we go. So in the story mode, you have these missions. Now, there's more missions to get, but these are just the first ones that you start out with, the main ones that you start out with. These are all, you can replay these missions and you'll get more money and gold bars for playing these missions. The free roam events are the stranger missions. So, like, if you go help out certain people, these stranger events, once you go help those stranger events, you're gonna get extra money for doing those things. You also get the free roam events, which are, I'm sorry, the free roam missions are the stranger missions, and the free roam events are those events that you get whenever you just log on and you see the invites and they'll tell you like something's about to start, like the posse fights and not the posse fights, the headshots. Only get headshot kills. You know what I'm talking about. You play GTA. So that's what you're gonna get there for that. You're gonna get more money for that. They've also taken the time, which is another good thing. They've reduced some of the prices in the catalog. So here's the next one: reducing the price of most, reducing the prices of most weapons in the Wheeler, Rawson, and Co. catalog, and gunsmiths. For players that have already purchased the weapons at the previous price, we will automatically deposit the difference to the player's balance starting today. Please look for an alert message on the next time you log in to the Red Dead Online beta to notify you of this change. Refunds may take up to December 10th to reach all players. So if you've already bought these weapons that they're speaking of, you're going to get the money back for them, and they've made them cheaper. Now, one of the main weapons in particular was the Mauser. That's the main one that everybody was trying to get. The Mauser pistol. The Mauser pistol was at $1,000. They dropped that bad boy $600. They dropped $400 off that bad boy. That's what I'm talking about right there. They really made that. They made that worthwhile. The semi-automatic you see is at $537. So they didn't make it to where you can just go out and get it in a day. Well, at least I don't know yet, but you still have to grind to get that gun. Like you're not just gonna be able to get that gun out of nowhere. You see the Lancaster repeaters. I heard the varmint rifle is $70. I don't know. Yeah, it was $72, so it's still $72. These are the prices for all of the guns. If you've been playing, you know how much they was before. They were expensive, super expensive. So, sawed-off shotgun dropped in price. Sawed-off shotgun. They don't say how much the sawed-off shotgun was, but yeah, the sawed-off shotgun dropped in price, and the bow is still $124. So basically, they dropped the price, which I like that. I like that they did that. So the next thing they did. Now, a lot of people see this as a bad thing, but I see it on both ends because, like I said, I was doing a lot of hunting and I was doing a lot of fishing to gain money. But what they did was, here's the next thing: balancing the value of select pelts and skins and fish as well as horse revivers and pamphlets. So basically, what they did was they lowered the value of certain fish and certain pelts that everybody was going after to make sure they got all the money. I'm hoping they didn't go after one of the pelts that I was going. Well, one of the animals that I was going after. They probably did, but I'm hoping they didn't. The California condor, that was my bird. That bird racked me. If you caught one straight up, 3 star, that bad boy was 750. You got 750 for that. But basically, they dropped the price on that. I'm trying to see if they have all that stuff in here. Oh, let's see this horse care. Okay, so they did that there. So that you're not gonna get as much. But for me, it was a good balance because now it makes people want to play the game modes. It makes people want to play the game modes, so you can do the missions, and it just does that for me, and I like that. A lot of people are upset because they can't hunt, but I mean, it's good to stop hunting. Now the horse reviver, which one was it? Yeah, I think it was the horse reviver. That bad boy was at $9.50. They dropped that bad boy all the way down to 250, which I like. The horse stimulant, that's what it was. The horse stimulant was at $9.50, and now they dropped that bad boy to 250. I like that. Although I didn't use it, I only purchased a lot of horse stimulant. You know what I'm saying? I'll see if there's anything else. Everything still costs good money up in this bad boy, but I'm cool with that. But yeah, so that's some of the things that they did. They also said, of course, our efforts to improve and balance the Red Dead Online community or the Red Dead Online beta will continue. We are conscious of and still evaluating an assortment of further adjustments based on feedback from the community. We are currently working on to fixes for some persistent bugs that are causing some people to be kicked up from sessions. Which I can say, I don't know about you guys, but I've only been kicked like so far. I've been playing this game a week and a half now, going on 2 weeks basically, and I've only been kicked twice. Like I've only been kicked from this game twice, but there's a lot of more people who've been kicked way more times than me. So they're working on getting that fixed for everybody, and they aim to have that fixed by next week, by live next week. Definitely, what you want to do is continue to put out your feedback. You want to continue to go to reddeadonline.com/feedback and leave feedback, letting them know what you want to do. Well, another thing I want to do is give shout outs to the gamers who are playing this game, because without y'all feedback, they wouldn't have. I feel like Rockstar would have, but it helped motivate them to want to fix the broken economy a lot more. So I want to give shouts out to all the gamers who are playing this game. And here's the last thing that they said: as an added thank you for playing the game and helping us through the beta period. We're also rewarding everyone that joined in to play Red Dead Online beta at any point in time tonight, which is the 6th, December 6th, through midnight at Pacific Standard Time. As long as you turn on and play, you'll get a gift of $250 Red Dead Online cash and 15 gold bars. Gifts should start arriving today and will hit all eligible players by Friday, December 14th. Once again, we want to thank you. So basically what they said is they gave everybody $250, which you see I'm at $347, and I have 15 gold bars. That's from Rockstar, basically, and I want to thank y'all for that because we needed that. You know, that's a good way to help everybody out. Now, like I said, this is going to be a quick video. If you want to watch me stream this game, I'm on twitch.tv, FutureGrits1. Look me up. Come holler, play. Join the posse, Grits Riders for life. Hey, yo, I'm out. Thank y'all for coming. God bless you. Good night.